Hello, welcome back to Digimon World.
Digimon World.
So,
Posermon.
yes,
Should be a Digimon.
Psychic
Posermon.
Dandymon.
Dandymon.
Fopmon. Oni. Yattazo. Oh,
I wasn't quite plugged in 100%.
oh.
Just had to dip the tip in a bit more. I wasn't quite fully penetrated. I'm getting a lot of well done meat. How much do we sell the well dones for?
Can't
Did we
remember.
write it down?
Yeah. Did I scribble it out?
I'm guessing he did.
It looks like 750, but the other one looks like 750 as well, so that can't be right. It can't both be 750.
Okay, so we know it's going to be about 500 to 750.
Yeah.
Wah! Wizardmon! Yonder! Oh, yeah, Irakazo.
Lyrical.
Garana.
Lyrical master.
Lyrical Garza. Garrison. Lyrical Garrison.
Oh.
I'm gonna garrison your lyrics.
Yeah, okay. Kill him. Thank you. I got a bit of fatigue. We'll do a camp
For
album.
Twig.
Ah, this is what we're after, the baby straw.
Straby Bulb.
We haven't had an orange banana yet, that's the best.
Straby Bulbul.
Oh.
Oh!
I was wrong.
We've hit like jackpot day.
Yeah.
And we're never gonna see him again.
Garbage day.
Jackpot day!
I'm gonna do a camp.
Kua damp. I'm pitching a tint. Tint?
Tint. Pitching a tint. I didn't know you spoke New Zealand.
I do have family in New Zealand actually, so yeah, we're pitching a tint in indoors. Fudge.
Oh. I watched this video, it was a behind the scenes of Lord of the Rings, and it was one of the big charge of the Rohirrim, which is like really this epic, because they used a load of like actual people on horses charging, and they're all shouting death and everything, and one of the extras, the stuntman was like, oh, there was this amazing scene, everyone just shedding, there's hundreds of horsemen just shouting death, death, death. It's like, they weren't shouting that though, were they?
Oh. I can't just New Zealand and Australian, I can't help but love their accents. It's one of my favourite accents, definitely.
Rest hour.
Definite. Texture abilities now too.
Oh, we did recover time. Oh, 8%! Oh, that'll do.
Oh! TP.
I don't
what did we want?
we've got enough for what we were saving up for.
13. We wanted like 17 or something.
Oh, 10! Only 10! Recovers massive HP and MP while moving. That's quite cheap.
Oh, hearty. Healthy? Healthy, sorry. Hearty. Oh, it's a hearty.
I suppose if you have a hearty breakfast, it's not a healthy breakfast.
That's I've been playing too much.
Jeez, look how many points we actually got. Look how much into the next level we went.
We need to sleep a lot.
We need to camp more.
Yeah. You can't get it.
Oh, I was trying to go around.
Just keep going back and forth. Air. What it said next to one of the healths. It's gone now.
It will say air again.
Air.
Oh, it didn't.
No, it will not.
Sorry for lying.
Liar.
I was going to do this last batch as well, I
Liar.
completely forgot, which is actually change
Libra.
her over to Flash, because it uses less MP and it super effects Wizardman. Just have to remember to change it back again.
And it
later.
lights the path.
Exactly.
So we can finally get to Celadon's. Well, technically Lavender Town, but you need to get through Lavender, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Celadon's the next badge after the tunnel. In Old English, the word ears meant arse.
Oh. It's an anagram, I suppose.
On your ears. Knock you on your ears in a minute, mate. In the 1800s, ducks were called arse feet because their feet are so close to their bottoms.
Arse feet. That's a brilliant name. For just a stupid reason.
It's It's literally just like primary school level of naming something.
Yeah.
Feet, arse, or feet, there we go. People's body temperature drops when they watch videos of other people putting their hands into cold water.
Huh. Oh, fascinating.
We may have to do a science experiment one day. Itchy elbow, itchy elbow, itchy elbow, itchy elbow. That's not a fact. That's
Itchy wrist,
that,
itchy wrist, itchy
but
wrist.
it is a fact, but it's not a QI fact.
Oh. Yeah, it'd be quite weird if there was just a page that said itchy elbow, itchy elbow, itchy elbow.
Itchy elbow, itchy wrist, itchy elbow, itchy
It's like
wrist.
they were dictating it.
You have to type everything that's spoken. Oh, someone's blown up next door. Yay!
It's a Christmas miracle.
Speaking of blowing up, during the Cold War, the US tested supersonic ejector seats on bears.
Oh, there's poor bears.
Oh no.
Everything happens to Yogi.
I was trying to do poo, but I wasn't. It's high pitched enough.
Smarter than your average bear.
Yeah. The other famous bears. The Hair Bear Bunch.
Paddington.
Paddington.
I don't know. Say something in Peruvian.
Well, he sounds kind of British, doesn't
Yeah.
he? British.
British. Brisket.
Brisket for a brisket.
Oh.
Ooh. Ding 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 ding.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Did Marine Angemon just sort of like fade into the ground?
Oh.
Okay. Hello. Goodbye. She camouflaged.
She's back.
She camouflaged into the because it's pink and pink.
Ah, yeah.
So we always have problems.
Oh, she disappeared again.
Yeah, no, we always have problems with her though, don't we?
Problem child.
Well,
Troublesome.
okay. Marine Angemons could be male as well. Ours is a female.
Yes.
That's the canon. That's our canon.
Oh.
We can choose the
Ours
genders
canon.
of our Digimon because this game doesn't have genders.
Yeah. It's a choose your own gendered
Yeah.
adventure.
Decide your destiny. Flash flush.
Half of the issue with using the ring that pops up is that I think one of these shoulder
of
buttons
fire.
is broken. And it keeps on like continued to press after I've. So sometimes it seems like it's not
Mayhaps
working.
get
whereas
another controller at some point and it's just there's a backup.
I still
See
working
what happens.
well enough.
I know. Just like when you've got a spare couple and you see one cheap, just get a spare as backup and test it. You can get one for like a tenner or something.
Yeah. Nani?
Oh, my nanny's calling me. She's not because I left my phone in the hall.
Oh.
Oh.
Dude. Oh. Ah.
Too late.
See, we were getting like 26 odd from
No.
these. Now it's only going up by 3.
Well,
2,500 must be like the limit.
like Marine Angemon's getting 3 go up, whereas Gallantmon's only getting wisdom.
His is slightly higher though, isn't it?
Make it sense. I mean, we're still finding stuff, I suppose.
Yeah.
Oh, it's suppository.
Oh.
Does Blagumon not fight us? Or does he, no,
It's only
he
Wizardmon in there.
You just don't care.
Put your hands in the air like I just don't
He
care.
just, oh, he's a speaker. Okay. I didn't know if like he was an NPC or he was just too afraid.
Ah, no, he's
Too afeared.
He's an unk. Yes.
Yossa?
Yes.
Yossa soda.
Sawdust.
Yossa soda.
Wasser.
Strawberry. Sobare.
Sobaredo.
Bebe strawberry.
Budebe sadabado.
The bebe strawberry.
Papa sadabado.
Papa baby strawberry.
Papa Strobes. Lovely.
won't be scrooching on camera. Won't be scrooching on camera.
I got a lovely view.
Oh.
And thankfully he turned away.
But you
Turn the other cheek.
I was about to say this thing called Next. It does allow you to not look at me. And the eyes, they move as well.
What do you mean?
You can turn your neck that way and turn your eyes that way, so you're facing the complete opposite. Compliant. I have a complaint.
Oh, compliant. Is your server
I
compliant
have a
with the upgrade?
complaint that you're not being compliant. Digimon, chill down. Chill down.
Chill down.
Chill out. Yeah, no, chill down. That's what the kids nowadays in it.
You gotta chill up to chill downtown.
Got a yo whoa with the chill down and the hip hop kid.
You gotta,
Wiki.
you gotta hip the hop, the hip, the heavy summer lassa hair and snow you wanna honey and a boogie and a boogie with me.
The hip, the hop, the hip, the
Don't Stop Rocking and
the and the boogie. That's it. Yeah, that's the song.
No, there is another song. It's the hip, the hop, the don't stop the something.
Hip hop, then
But
stop
it-
the rock.
yeah.
Gotta go do some beat bop.
Beep, beep, beep.
Beat 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 bop beat bop.
I just got back from the States where I saw the Snoop Doggy Doo.
Snoop Doggy Doo and his beat bop crew.
Let me tell you, it's something, oh baby.
Oh baby.
Hello.
It's outside. That's like an alarm.
Sounds like a smoke alarm. It's not. It's not my one.
It would be much louder if it was yours, yeah?
Let's double check. Just open the door. Yeah, it's not mine.
It's the digital alarm.
Well-
they found us. They found us because we let the digital out. We're screwed.
Just keep an eye out for smoke. They might try and burn us out.
Just hope it's not up or down, and we're just in
Yeah.
the middle of recording, and like flames just start bellowing down from the ceiling.
It's fine. They just put in the new fire doors, which means we're invulnerable. We can just stay here.
Yeah.
And the top and the bottom both burn away, and then we just stay here.
The door adds like a Star Trek shield
Hang
around.
on. It stopped. All right.
Okay.
Cool. Because as much as it's not mine, it's not my problem. If it
it-
does start to burn down, it
If
kind of
it's-
becomes my problem.
If it's connected to your house,
Yeah.
with your flat,
Yeah.
apartment for you
Oh.
foreigners.
Condominium. Luxury condominium. Why do you think it's got all these bumps on it? It's for pleasure.
Ribbed for everyone's pleasure. Ribbed for the audience's pleasure.
That's one of the taglines now.
Oh dear. We
Oh dear.
don't
okay.
have a laugh here on the invisible tower.
We don't. We do like to have a laugh here. We like to say, don't take ourselves too seriously. You don't have to be mad to watch this channel, but it helps. I've started, like before when my team got shunted about from pillar to post, and I've ended up with new managers and that. And when a manager introduces them and their team,
Football talk.
no, at work.
Oh, at work.
When a manager introduces them and their team by saying, "Oh, we don't take it too seriously. We like to have a laugh." You kind of think, well, yeah, you don't need to say that.
Surely that's something we learn through
Yeah.
being around you and realizing that you're not a dickhead or
Yeah.
you are a dick.
Yeah.
Yeah. How many well done have we earned thus far?
4. Well, that's pretty good.
I could have swore it would have seen. It seemed like more than that.
Seems like less than that to me.
No, I swear I've seen like well done meat pop up a few times.
4 times.
Few time. Few time. You're alright today. You're just dying.
I'm not very well.
I know you did say on Inaudible, also available on this channel.
If you're watching live, it'll be out 6 PM GMT tonight. Well, no, 6 PM BST, because it's not GMT.
Or even if you're not, you can watch all the previous 24, 25 episodes.
38.
30, 37, 38 episodes. Don't worry about the first 10 or so because I'm not in them. They were boring. I start around like 7, 8. That's where you want.
No, I think you were in the first ones because it was the Terraria one. It was after that.
Okay.
There was a break.
Oh yeah, no, okay. So you got to watch like the first 2 or 3, and then I won't be there, so you can skip a couple. It'll just be him and the other one. We love him, really. We can just take the piss out of him here because he doesn't watch Digimon.
Yeah, it's the way of things.
Although, even if he did watch Digimon or was here in the room, would it stop us any less?
No.
Any more? Would it stop us at all? How you know we're all friends is because we kill each other. Literally.
Oh. That's our other dark secret.
That's why he couldn't make it today. Today was meant to be D&D, not next week.
And if he's dead, he's not coming next week either.
Oh no, he respawns by then.
Oh, okay. Like some kind of Jesus.
We were all like Time Lords or some.
Camp again.
Well, I suppose he's the game master, so he's kind of like god of the game world. So
I suppose.
that's how he can respawn. He has to keep rolling a dice until he gets higher than a 15, and that's when he respawns. That's why it takes a week or so because he's there constantly getting less than 15. With no, it ain't up yet. Spoilers.
Oh.
His luck in
It ain't up yet.
Dungeons and Draymon 3 where he just kept getting 1s all day.
Yeah.
I'm making a montage of that.
Oh, cool.
The curse of the natural one. Oh, where? Did he respawn?
Yeah.
He got a 15!
The natural one. It sounds like a genuine
It's not-
enemy.
it's-
Curse of the natural one.
I can't take credit for that, I'm afraid. That's a Team 4-star thing. Their D&D thing is referred to as the natural wonders.
But that's not what I was saying. I mean, it sounds like.
Oh,
I was saying it sounds.
Okay,
It sounds like a campaign or something.
Oh,
The
okay.
Curse of the natural
Curse
one.
of the natural one, yeah. Yeah, it might have to be the episode title one day.
Like the forbidden one or something.
Imhotep. I realised why I always use Imhotep as like the evil villain.
Why?
And it's probably because of the Mummy cartoon from back as a kid.
Oh yeah.
I mean, the Mummy films as well, but I watched the cartoon as a kid. I would remember the fucking like manacle and shit.
Yeah.
And,
Oh yeah, that rings a bell. I don't know.
yeah,
I must have watched it too.
Gold manacle.
So like Goldfinger.
It was like the manacle
Gold
of Osiris, I think it was. I watched a couple of episodes a month or 2 ago. As I do, going back, trying to find old TV shows from me
TiVos.
youth,
Your youth.
me Yogi Bear.
Exactly. Hint of a bell.
Bint of a hell. Always a bit of a hell here.
Ahlan wa sahlan. Ahlan binti.
Oh, it's a bit of a hell here in the Invisible Tower. You recycle though, don't you?
Yo.
You. I will put them
Ew.
just to the side. You cannot, we've already let a digital out, we can't let any
Oh
more
no,
out
God
today.
no. The alarm will be going off again.
No.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, no, it's magic. See,
You know.
well done me.
5.
5.
Boom.
4.
Boom.
3.
Boom.
2.
Boom.
1. Thunderbirds are go. Down.
It always used to really annoy me on that. How, you know, when they get to 1 and Thunder 1 takes off, like it zooms out from a picture and then cuts to footage, and it's not quite in the same place.
Yeah.
I always remember thinking like, could they not just make it sure it was in the same place?
I've noticed that with other things, and it's one of those filmmaker gripes where I'll see it and my eye will just twitch a bit. It's just like, that was bad. I could do better than that, and I've got college level filmmaking.
It's really distressing though, isn't it, when you see people actually being paid for it, and you're like, I could literally do better than this.
Yeah.
It happened when they did one of the draws for one of the rounds of a football competition, and they did it. It was so badly produced, and I was sat there thinking, I could literally do better than this myself with the equipment I have. I was like, there's people getting paid for this.
You are technically getting paid for it. Technically. Technically. Tell your friends he needs the money.
Throw your tens.
Throw. What's a tend? And how do you frail it?
Is it like a chicken tendy that I've heard so much of from the internet?
It's frilled. Poor frilled tends. Tender? Tendon?
Oh, my tendons.
Frilled tendons.
Frayed tendons.
Frayed. Oh.
Like you've been put on the rack and stretched. Yeah. My thoughts exactly.
Wait, still on the second one?
Oh, it's actually just finished.
That's what I was thinking. Otherwise, we've been on.
Yeah.
We're either on the third one or we've been on the second one a little bit too long.
I checked it like 2 minutes ago and thought, oh, we'll do another minute.
Ain't that the way?
Then good thought. Next time, bye.